Now from a field that will host Super Bowl 58 come February, there's a good look inside Allegiant Stadium just off the 15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
Let's go, baby. Let's go back.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. Fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Herbert going to go to the air right away. That's complete to Tony. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
On first down, it's Herbert. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action, it's Herbert. Going right back to Fant. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend. And usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch in the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And the Raiders are going to get possession as they force the opening drive turnover. And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. The Raiders at 8-4 now in the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
It's a jet sweep. This is Pittman. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
21.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
And we tend to give those running backs and the slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll run again with Harris. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. This defense for the Vikings very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
Here we go.
Harris running straight ahead. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Sly able to put this one through, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is Fant on the short completion. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Herbert. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. No move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Touchdown! Dwayne Eskridge with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
Because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Garoppolo's throw here on target to Hurst. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Completes a Mooney on the slant. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Third and 8. Back to throw here, Herbert. Touchdown, Vikings! Noah Fant from 13 yards out. And the Vikings are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really...
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Here's Herbert. And this will be caught by Mooney. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Herbert on first down now. Quick throw, and that's Eskridge on the slant. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Spears will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Now Prater to add the PAT. It's 21-3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
13.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy. So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards,
it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
D. Eskridge as time expires in the first half. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Prater on to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Now that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. That's complete to Mooney.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's set. Go. Five nine.
Herbert now.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Herbert throwing again. Touchdown! Noah Fant with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Vikings just continue to roll.
Now Prater to add the PAT.
Who watching this? K Hill? Show yourself. Who watching my shit?
Even larger here in the
Who watching this masterclass, this ass whooping?
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Better take notes, because y'all niggas can't fuck with me.
DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone.
Ooh, I want to take that nigga teeth out of his mouth.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
These niggas ain't fucking with me.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they can score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score.
Yep, come here.
Yeah, you're right about
None of that.
Because it has been pretty
No time, baby. No time. I'm sending 5.
And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Here now, a 3rd and 20.
Looking to throw. Brown. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Come on now.
This is intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
These boys looking stupid out here.
Where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Come on, cover 1, cover 3. I'm fucking all that shit up.
There, another first down as well. Now it's Herbert.
That's a dumbass.
By the tight end Fant. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Hand off to Spears.
And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Niggas ain't fucking with me, bro. This shit is that simple. Do what I want out here.
With his 13th rushing touchdown on the year.
Do what I want out
the
here.
Vikings have got it on cruise control.
Okay, here, where you at, bitch?
Point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Where my shit at? I need to hear this shit.
And no
What do you
thought
say?
to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Bitch. Yeah. Bitch. What up? Bitch. Hey. Yeah. This for UK here.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Yes, sir. Come here, bitch.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable.
Give me that.
A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look
Well,
at this as
boy,
a
I get
time
some
to just
joke.
improve and maybe start
Come on,
to
K
look
here.
towards the future?
I think you have to find something.
Shit, finally here. That's how you play, bitch ass nigga.
Until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't.
And that's caught.
You never gonna do me like this, nigga. You smoking pole.
Big play there
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
On 1st and 10.
None of that. None of that. Come here.
Finding Harris
Bitch,
over
come
the
here.
middle. They'll give him
Got me
3
burnt.
yards
Shit, that
there.
nigga slow
And that'll be
here.
2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake. Brown.
Man, I had the wrong fucking J-Mo leaking shit. You wish, nigga. I promise you I'm not worried about J-Mo. You always bring that nigga up. That nigga don't never do shit against me. I just want you to know that.
Throughout this game, this contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Stop playing with me, young nigga. Yeah, that's us right there, K Hill. Big hitters, nigga. Yes, sir. Uh-huh.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught.
Bijan on the way, nigga. We ain't worry about Bijan, nigga. That's your pro. You don't understand. I do not be worried about these niggas.
They'll look to throw again.
And he blew. Mink coat with the ropes like a shark thing.
It's incomplete.
No, I don't need all that. I need that thug shit.
They've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. Harris will take this one in for a Vegas
I need to hear that shit again. Talk that shit, young nigga. It's for UK here. This my go time shit right here.
And finally they get the running game involved and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. That old ass lead. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That old ass lead. See me now, nigga. I got the best record in the league. Yo, funk ass. You see what's going on? Just see me. See me. See me, young nigga. Who you killed this beef for real? What are you talking about? And we taking this out. Excuse me. So you finna have me turn up on this bitch ass nigga. Really going light on young bro.
The Minnesota offense
really going light on young bro.
next drive underway. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
Let me get that.
While Herbert's throw caught by Tony. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
I be teasing niggas in the 1st quarter. Niggas be thinking it's sweet.
Back now in
Then I open them floodgates. Niggas don't know what to do.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
You see it, K Hill? You see what I see?
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
Out of oh my god, he smoked that nigga like a Newport.
And it's incomplete.
You better not. I bet you won't man him up again.
Just about everything's gone right. There's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Here's Herbert.
Got it. He dropped it. Get the fuck out of here.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd.
You already know how I'm coming.
Not an easy one to hold on to.
You already know how I'm coming.
Attack, even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make
bro, you're not like that.
Offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
He didn't know I had him coming on both sides, cause he don't know what to do. He like, God damn, I can't stop this nigga. Pick a side, nigga. Got him again. Come on, pick a side, nigga. You gonna stay in the same defense.
Now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
You trying to make no adjustments, my nigga. I'm gonna hit him again. Taking this shit easy, young nigga.
Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Shit, easy.
Tajay Spears.
See, I wish I had more games like this, K here. These must be the conferences. These must be the divisions that you join with these sorry ass body ass niggas. How the fuck did this nigga? How this nigga got an 8-4 record? Who the fuck is he playing?
As they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Who the fuck is this nigga playing? I need to play the rest of the niggas on his schedule.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Lead the club, sloppy joint, come home and get my rocks off.
Offense set to get this drive started.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there.
That weak ass shit, boy.
Here in this 4th quarter.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Sit your ass down.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. To throw on 3rd down, Brown.
Come here. Nah, come here.
And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone.
Come on, go for it.
The frustration to body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
I don't need security, bitch. I keep that Draco by my hip.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
The boy don't know what to do. I feel bad for him. I feel like a villain. I feel like a villain.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They can continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move
the sticks. He did that with a random screen. Watch this.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
They'll set up the screen for Spears.
And they are going to score again.
That's tough.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Prater on to add the extra point.
That's gotta suck, man. Nigga just hit you with a screenplay. He scored off a screenplay. You gotta be a sorry nigga. This what I do to regular niggas.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone.
Yo,
and they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
hell nah, boy, you're smoking dick.
I was already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The Raiders on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Brown. That's swung out wide to Harris. Sheds off the tackle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th
Oh my God, I would quit if I was him.
And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I would straight up quit if I was him.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3
What the fuck was that, my brother?
consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. They're going to pass here with Herbert. That one's taken in by Spears. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48.
Herbert going to change the play here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. This is Fant on the short completion. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Now they'll change things up. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. On 4th down, Herbert. And it's incomplete.
Oh God, I didn't
Still
throw that.
throwing
Jeez.
to the very end. But now this game
Niggas ain't fucking with me. They're telling me that already.